What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch one of my videos here at the Knife Shift. This is a great place to talk about knives and such, and we are going to do that today. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, which I think is a banger, let's go ahead and start off with a banger carry. This is what we carried today. Got the pocket cross. Got that Kaiser Assassin equipped with the lanyard. This is the Kaiser Assassin. User. Got some nice user marks going on her in Nitro V blade steel. You can see the different colorations there of the blue micarta handles. Then in my Georgia Adventurer slip, which you may have seen my short on this. This is that Case Sodbuster Jr. in Amberbone, and the lighting in here is gonna work against me, but we are developing a nice patina on this blade. Carbon steel, getting real nice. Like I said, we plan on fixing that right there. Working out. That old girl, there you go, that'd be a good spot. And then, of course, had to rock that new limited edition antique green Olight Arc Pro from their Core series. And y'all, let me tell you, this little thing, well, big thing, this thing here yonder packs a absolute punch. Absolutely in love with this flashlight. Now, without further ado, that was the tote today. But let's get in to some good, nice, vintage pieces. Anybody know what this is right here? This is my first Case Eisenhower in genuine stag. My dealer at work, he approached me not too long ago with these knives, and I got all three of these here in one go. I just could not pass up on them. And y'all, I mean, just look at that stag right there. Now these are, like I said, this is the Eisenhower, little Eisenhower pen knife, so it's not the biggest knife. It is just a tick over 3 inches closed. And these are, well, this one is a 1986. It has the main pen blade as well as a secondary little pen blade. Your pattern info 05263, and it's got SSP. I really like these because they're real small knives, but they have, you heard that snap? They have little easy open notches on both sides. I just think that's nice and unique for such a small knife. You don't really see a whole lot of nail nicks for smaller pattern knives. But I am just tickled to death to finally have my first Eisenhower, and it is in genuine stag at that. That was the first knife. Then some more genuine stag. We have, oh, about dropped it. Oh, we have a 75 pattern jumbo stockman beautiful, genuine stag handles. This one is a 98. And this all three of these knives are never used, never carried, never sharpened. Absolutely gorgeous. The main the main clip point blade, the sheep's foot with your info on it, 5.375, and stainless steel. Nothing wrong with it at all. Y'all check that old girl out. Absolutely beautiful. You don't see Case doing a lot. Well, you don't see Case doing much of any anymore. Genuine stag in their larger pattern knives. So I knew when he come to me with this one, I absolutely, positively could not let it go anywhere but other than home with me. Really blessed to have this one. Two fine genuine stag pieces, in my humble opinion. And now, another fine piece. This is not stag, but it is in some beautiful, beautiful bone. And I'm going to say this is a brown bone. And not quite sure on what jigging pattern this is. I don't believe it to be a peach seed jig. This is a vintage piece as well. Let me look at this, guys. Just put your peepers on it. This is the same year as the Eisenhower. 86. Got the tested XX razor edge on the main blade, and I can contest that it is a razor edge on the main clip point blade there. Then you have your secondary sheep's foot, 6.3 47, and the 47 again, like I said, is my go-to stockman pattern. It's just very pocketable in my opinion. Not too big, you know, obviously not as large as the large stockman, but not too small like some of the medium stockmans are. And like I said, they call these just the stockmans. It's not a medium stockman or a large stockman. Now, I've seen people actually put them in the medium stockman class, but if you look them up on Case's website, the 47 patterns are just called stockmans. And again, in some good super sports stainless steel. And there's that SSP again. Got HP. And just absolutely gorgeous. Will go really, really fine. And I'm up in the air, guys. I don't know if I want to. I'm leaning on putting this in the collection because, like I said, it's never used, never carried. Like I said, look down in there in the channels there, very, very clean. So somebody kept these up. All of these knives here kept these up in a really, really well kept collection. And like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of contemplating carrying this, but the more I talk and think about it, I think the collection to be never used and never carried, I think that is going to be her future home where she resides for the remainder of at least my life with the collection. I plan to leave it to the boys, and they will be free to do with it as they wish. Well, guys and gals, that is going to be it. Thank y'all so much for taking time again on your busy Sunday. This is actually a Saturday night that I'm recording this, but it will be up Sunday for all you fine folks to watch. But like I said, thank you so much for taking the time out to hang out with me a little bit. Check out some nice, cool vintage pieces. And look at my carry I carried, well, today, which would be Saturday. Anyway, love y'all. God bless y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one.